What's up guys, welcome back to Proxima Reviews. We have an unboxing today of a Gerber. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's definitely not the baby food. But we have a Gerber Bear Grylls folding sheath knife. So it's a flip-up knife. Although it's not automatic, it's a flip-up knife, so you can sheath it inside the handle and then bring it out. This costs $550 on Lazada. That's about let me compute that in my head. 11 US dollars. I found that pretty cheap because a lot of the Gerber knives actually cost somewhere between 1,000 and up pesos. More than even, I think $30 is one of the, like the cap, the low cap is like $30. So I'm not so sure about that, so don't quote me on that. But then I saw this one and it looked nice and it was cheap there, so I tried to get it. But I'm fully informed that this is most probably a knockoff because a lot of China manufacturers actually make knockoff knives that kind of look like the real thing but aren't really the real thing, and I'll tell you how to spot them. But still, I got this because I need an unboxing knife and I wanted to see how far they can get copying the real knives. So let's open it. So maybe we can open this with my old unboxing knife, my Gerber, also the Bear Grylls, but this one's real. This one's real now. This one's a real Gerber. Okay. Right. There we go. I believe I said that Gerber was my unboxing knife, but I believe what I've been unboxing with is this hideous thing. So this is really what I wanted to replace. So then let's give it one last show. Signing off for this guy now. Right. Okay. There we have it. Okay. First impressions. Okay, so the box is really banged up. And don't be fooled by the packaging. It has the right Gerber colors and it has the right bear signature and his photo there, but Gerber knives never come in boxes like this. That's the first sign that this is a knockoff, because Gerber knives usually come in the, the plastic thingy that, I'm not sure how to describe it, but the really annoying plastic that it's so hard to open that you need a knife or scissors to open it, and you can never open it with your own hands because it's just sealed really bad. Yeah, those things. They all come in those things because they want to display the knife. So this is the first sign that it's not the real thing, right? So at least you get this, a copy of the Bear Grylls Priorities of Survival Guide. This one is pretty banged up too, but all of the Bear Grylls Gerber knives have this with it. It's a short survival guide that probably you can bring it with you, so in case you need some survival tips, if I don't know, if you get lost somewhere or if you meet an accident on the road, you have this. So that's something nice to keep, and at least you have this with it. Right, so here we go. Okay. First of all, look how nicely they made this. It's really close, and you would really think it's the real thing. But if you look at the quality, it's not that good of a quality. Especially look at this, the font. It's not that good. Also the Bear Grylls logo, it's kind of being covered by this flap, so I'm pretty sure the real one doesn't have that. Well, I'm sure the real one doesn't have that because I looked it up. And also the real one has a smaller flap on the top. So this one is pretty thick, pretty wide. But at least you get a good case. So for the knockoff that you get, at least it's pretty good quality. Right? Let's open the knife. Main event. Okay. There, wow, okay. Right, so the third sign that this is a knockoff is that it's pretty heavy. Most people probably won't recognize it, but I kinda do because I've held one of these before. It's pretty heavy. It's not as light as it should be. I think Gerber has a lot of patented metal variants that they use for their knives, and this I'm pretty sure is not one of those. This is just probably regular steel that you can find in China. But for my first impressions, it's pretty nice. The rubber is very substantial to the hand on the handle. It looks good. It has the right colors. It even has the logo and even the Bear Grylls name. So the attention to detail is quite remarkable, actually. So alright, without further ado, let's open it. Let's see if we can do it with one hand. Oh, that's pretty tight. Oh, there we go. That's easier. Alright. So then when you close it, let's just guide it for now. Oh, I think this has the locking mechanism somewhere here. Yeah, there you go. Great. I'm kind of good for a knockoff, actually. So yeah, so this will not move in any way. Yeah, that's stiff as a rock right there. Up or down, now it won't move. Because it has a lock. This one serves as its lock. So you push it down here. You can see there's some affordance over here. And it releases it like that. Then you can fold it. There you go. Let's try that again. Let's open it. Kinda rough there. I'm pretty sure the real one isn't this rough. But it's good enough. So that also, you don't get an automatic spring-loaded one. Okay. You also don't get one that has the automatic handle here. Just get this. No? So yes, the handle is very substantial and it feels really firm. And I don't think this is gonna break. And the grip is really good. I like it. The finger guard is also quite substantial. It doesn't look like it's gonna break too. There. And even this is pretty hard. It doesn't bend too much when you try to close in the gap of the sandwich. Okay. That's good. Wow, that is surprising. So looking at the blade this time, I'm gonna bring it closer to the camera so you can see it. There are some stains on it. It's not as clean as a brand new Gerber knife. Just a few stains though. Nothing in particular to be worried about. So one of the reasons why I bought this one is because these are the better knives to have when you're like going camping, or when there's a survival situation, or when you just need a plain old knife to cut your way out of things. This would be one of your best bets. First of all, because it has a really sharp blade, and I can see it's pretty sharp, but it's not the sharpest. It's not sharpened like a Gerber knife would be. I just see it. And on the other hand, you have a serrated knife. So you could chop your way out of situations too. Like you can chop firewood with this, you can slice branches. If the blade isn't strong enough when you try to cut branches, you can use this to slice it, just like a saw. So it's dual purpose. It functions both ways. So yes, that's primarily why I got this. And then you can sheath it and put it in its pouch, which you could put inside your bag, or even clip it onto your belt here, or even this way. There. So, my thoughts on this. Wow, I can't believe knockoffs actually get to this level nowadays. I really thought knockoffs were still at the level of, you know, you just get an orange BG and then that's already the Bear Grylls. But no, these days they really copy it. Quite the level of detail you would expect Class A models. So wow, I am quite impressed by this knockoff. The truth is, I don't really support knockoffs, but sometimes you just want to test them out. And if you really don't have the money for real ones, and as long as it serves its purpose, that's good for you. It could be good enough for you. And this, I think, is good enough for me for the meantime. But one day, I promise I'll buy a real Gerber. Buy a real Gerber. I supported them and I love their brand. I have a lot of their products. And I just wanted a knife to unbox my stuff, because my old knife was pretty hideous. Oh, let's give it a test. Right, now let's separate the men from the boys. Let's do a slice test. Okay. Let's see if it's gonna cut. Oops, no. There's a little bit of drag. There's a little bit of drag. Good enough. There's a bit of drag, but not too much. Yeah, see, sometimes. There are sharp parts on the knife, and you can sharpen it yourself. That will drag. Those are the real cuts. Yes, as you can see here, not the sharpest blade, but a very substantial blade indeed. And you can sharpen it yourself, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's not the sharpest blade you can buy. Let's see if my old blade was sharper. Now that is a sharp blade. That is how you know when a blade is sharp. See that? See how clean those slices are? This is getting really small. See that? So yes, my 100 peso blade is still sharper. Something that this can't do. It can sometimes do it. I'm pretty sure there's just a sharp part on the blade. Yeah, not so much. But that's fine. All I need is a blade to cut open my boxes and my packages, and this is good for me. This is quite the substantial knife that I need. So, I'm good with that. Thank you once again for watching Proxima Reviews. Please like this video if you liked it, and please click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel so you could see more of the cool stuff that I buy. I have a lot of cool stuff coming up. If you don't mind, you might want to click the notification bell also, so that you get notified when I have new videos, because I'm going to be posting a lot soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.